What's up, good people? It's been a minute. I've had a career change. I've entered a new life in school, and I am doing two new channels. Whether that's my Let's Play channel that you can check out and feel free to subscribe if you want, or my vlog channel I'm about to pick back up. I'm about to be doing a lot of stuff, and I appreciate everybody's patience that I've been gone. But it feels so good to finally start getting my life back together. Oh, but that's not what we're here to talk about today. Today we're here to talk about the difference between a crit build and the spell speed build of Black Mage, and which one is a better option. And I'm gonna go ahead and give you a spoiler alert that it doesn't matter. It's up to you personally. but when you see me on stream, if you saw me last week, I cleared P4S as a Black Mage, which was such a beautiful hype moment for me because Black Mage, there's something I love my monk. But there's something special about clearing a tier list as a Black Mage, just because it takes a little more methodical thinking when you play Black Mage than Monk. Monk is a lot of fast buttons very quickly, hand cramps, quick arthritis. And Black Mage is more like, let me study the 9 ways that this boss is going to try to kill me so I can optimize my path and kill them in the best way possible. And for me, spell speed has just always been my favorite in Black Mage. Even in Shadowbringers, a lot of people didn't know. But I was a Black Mage main in Shadowbringers. I played Monk and then I became a Black Mage lover and then I did Ultimates with Black Mage. But beside the point, spell speed has always just been my preference. And not because crit is bad. Crit is actually a really good material build. But crit has more variance to whether you're gonna do more damage or less damage because you're depending on crits. And if you've been to my stream, you know I got a homie Vin who unfortunately, when he don't crit with summoner, it's just a sad moment. And I ain't trying to go through all that. But the cool thing about crit version of Black Mage is that your damage output will change depending on how you crit. Sometimes you're gonna blow up and do crazy amount of damage. Sometimes you're not gonna get as many crits, and it hurts. And that's why for spell speed, Black Mage is just more consistent. It's gonna be less variance. You're gonna have to worry less about whether you're critting or not. And it's more about just pumping as many spells out as possible in the given amount of time. And the reason that I like spell speed, Black Mage, I was about to say monk, but there is no spell speed monk. The reason I like spell speed Black Mage is because it also allows more room for swift casting and being able to get out of mechanics quicker or finish your cast quick enough to be able to get out the mechanics. It allows a little more greed ability in your kit and gives you really that opportunity to really try to greed out that extra damage, which it doesn't always pan out in my favor. Sometimes that greed makes me need a res, you know what I'm saying? So outside of that, spell speed is really just a fun class to me. You're getting out your opener faster. You're going through rotations faster. You know, as somebody who's a monk main who loves playing monk, it gives me a sense of a faster rotation, which is something I'm used to. Well, crit build is gonna be a slower rotation because I think spell speed. I think you get your cast around like 2.3, if I'm not mistaken, and crit you're probably sitting around 2.7, 2.6, depending on how many spell speed materials you add. But you're gonna focus on the crit side of the material, and it just allows for just, I don't know, for me, a funner gameplay. like being able to zip and around the map as a Black Mage is really fun. And because I have a tendency, look, I understand that y'all think I'm perfect. I understand that y'all think I'm flawless, but I'm very flawed. And if you've been in any of my streams, you know Jay dies a lot. And when Jay played Black Mage, it's even worse. But outside of that, like just spell speed Black Mage is just fun. So if you're struggling to figure out whether you want to play crit, whether you want to play spell speed, I say try them out and really find what's a good playstyle for you. Because the playstyles are slightly different because like I said, one, you're focusing more on just hoping you're playing more of a gamble where you're hoping that you hit your crits. And the second one is more focused on just throwing out as many abilities as possible with less of a drawback. Where crit build, if you don't crit, then that's the drawback. But I just wanted to share this because I see it in Reddit, and I see it all the time where people just having these debates on which one's better, and it's really just a personal play style. Unlike Monk, where you kind of got this one focus, Black Mage allows different ways to play, and that's really cool and really awesome. Just want to say thanks for everybody who's still hanging around for the month that I've been gone. life got hard, and I have left my full time job. So because of that, I am going through a repurpose. I guess I'm becoming a warrior light in my own life. And I just want to say thanks for sticking around. Like I said, if you're interested in following my other channels that I have started, because I want to expand and hang out with y'all in different ways, please feel free to do so. And I'm looking forward to getting back on schedule. And for the people who made it to the end to this channel, drop me a hype just to let me know you made it here, and let me see who my true homies are. At the end of the day, I love y'all as always. I will see y'all in the next video. And it feels good to be back. Go out there and play Black Mage, figure out which one works for you, and let me know what you think.